Another day, another damaging headline for Liberal leader Pablo Rodriguez, and the Liberal Party continues to do damage control. Meantime, Premier François Legault is making the rounds, trying to turn things around for the CAQ after a tough year in the polls. Joining us now is political analyst Antonin Yaccarini. And Antonin, boy, the year is winding down, but things are not calming down on the political scene. So let's start with Pablo Rodriguez, who says he wasn't aware of potentially illegal acts that may have taken place during his leadership campaign. This after the Journal de Montréal reporting today, $500 envelopes were allegedly given to about 20 donors to his leadership race to reimburse their contributions. Day after day, we see Rodriguez on the defensive. And I keep asking the same question, but I mean, he's still there. And we're all wondering, how much longer can he stay?
Yeah, I think he will try to hold on as long as possible because right now, if he decides to leave, he will end his political career in disgrace. This is probably why he will try to stay and to clear his name before doing anything else. But you know, the Liberal caucus, will have the final say on Mr. Rodriguez's future because if the MNAs decide to stop supporting Mr. Rodriguez, he won't be able to continue as a leader of the Liberal Party of Quebec.
One thing I should make clear is that there's nothing to indicate that Pablo Rodriguez was aware of any of this allegedly improper behavior. But again, in politics, it's all about perception, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, the Liberal Party has a passive about ethical issues. And this is why it's very hard for them to really take a distance from those ethical issues right now. And even if Mr. Rodriguez decides to step down, it doesn't mean that the Liberal Party will be out of the woods. They will have to continue to try to prove that these financial shady stuff is behind them, and it will be really, really hard to do for a new leader too. And for Mr. Rodriguez, the next few days will be very important, and nothing tells us that new allegations won't come out in the media in the next few days. So it's a very difficult situation for Mr. Rodriguez, and it's very hard to imagine Mr. Rodriguez leading the troops in 2026.
Okay. Well, speaking of 2026, that's something that's certainly on the mind of Premier François Legault. 2026, of course, being an election year. And the Premier spoke to my colleague, Marie-Christine Bergeron, over at Nouveau Info today. Just the latest in a series of interviews he's been doing. He's been making the rounds. I'm wondering, why so talkative all of a sudden? Because as we both know, he doesn't always do so many interviews. He's not always so willing to sit down one-on-one with the media and talk to them. What's the strategy here?
Yeah, Premier Legault is really trying to do everything he can to be able to get his message through because, the last few months have been really, really difficult for Mr. Legault. He has done a lot of different things in the last fall in order to try to gain some points in the polls. The cabinet shuffle, as an example, a new economic vision, and now this interview tour that he's been doing in the hope of turning the tide. It's very hard for a premier that's been in power for 7 years to really be able to change the tendency. We'll see if the crisis in the Liberal Party gives him an opportunity to get some points in the polls back.
Okay, we'll have to leave it there. We're out of time, Antonin. Thank you, as always, for your insights. We appreciate it. And since we won't be seeing you until the new year, happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Thank you.